My beautiful friends, happy Saturday to each and every single one of you. I had to bring the glasses back because I couldn't see your beautiful faces. And yes, these are real and these are prescription. Anyways, let's get into it. What's up, everybody? My name is Kian, and welcome to Trader's Choice Crypto and Precious Metals, where we dive deep into both asset classes. If you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed. And starting Monday, I'm going to start doing daily crypto market updates and a bunch more that I'm going to talk about in those videos. So make sure you guys subscribe to my channel as well. Link will be in the description below. We're going to start off with some precious metals news. We had a nice rally with precious metals this past week. Gold is above 1,800. Silver is above $24. Platinum is over 1,000. And this is very, very simple, guys. Precious metals pump when there is fear, because precious metals protect us from things that we need to be fearful of, such as inflation and also a collapsing economy. We had really bad economic news when it came to employment numbers this week, and we also had that the new thing that's like flying around in the air. We're not going to get into it. We're not going to talk about it either. But these kinds of things inject fear into the precious metals market, and precious metals subsequently pump. We had a great green week for cryptocurrencies as well. Just green all across the board. Bitcoin hit 50K. We had some bullish news, which I will talk about. And, other cryptocurrencies such as Cardano, their testnet launched on September 1st. And on the 13th, Alonzo mainnet will launch. So I expect to see a nice rally all the way until that point. Cardano, I'm excited for Cardano. I'm just going to put that out there. It's new flavor of blockchain that I'm ready to explore and possibly do some creative work on there as well. Solana has been making a killing. It's like unstoppable. I would be careful about FOMOing into that, because I do expect a pullback soon. There needs to be some sort of pullback with Solana soon. And Bitcoin has officially hit over 50K, and Ethereum is touching close to $4,000. Beautiful, beautiful green week for precious metals and cryptocurrencies, along with some really bullish news that I wanted to talk about, specifically with Cuba. Cuba is on its way towards mass crypto adoption. Now, there are two reasons for this. One, much like El Salvador, Cuba relies on the dollar. And of course, the dollar is losing power, losing purchasing power. We know about inflation. We know these things. And also, the United States has imposed sanctions on Cuba, and they want to economically relieve themselves. Now, I don't know whether they'll make Bitcoin legal tender, but the central banks are moving forward to mass crypto adoption in the country, and also regulating it as well, which is beautiful. Keyword, mass adoption. And so this is very bullish news for Bitcoin and all the other cryptocurrencies as well. Anytime a country adopts or wants to move forward towards the decentralized revolution, and I always say this, I say the revolution will not be centralized. I always say this. And I've said this a couple of videos, and, I tell Greg this personally. I tell him, I said, yo, I feel like you're narrating the destruction of the old, because everybody knows what's going on. Obviously, if you're not in these markets, not playing the game, maybe not, but there is a lot of things coming to the light. And I do believe that as he is narrating the old, I'm planting seeds of the new. And I highly recommend becoming educated with blockchain, in regards to blockchain technology. And these are things I talk about on my channel as well. So I would subscribe. And becoming aware of blockchain technology and how it's not just a financial innovation, but it has the ability to impact the way we do business, commerce, the way that entertainment and art is presented. This is why I speak time and time again of the digital renaissance, because there is a whole new world being birthed on this on something that people don't see, right? And this is a wisdom of life. Just because you can't see, feel, or touch something, just because something is not perceived by your physical senses, does not mean that it is not real. Because things that are not visible are very much real. And maybe you know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know, so they say. And so blockchain is more than just a financial innovation. It is going to revolutionize business. It is going to revolutionize how we interact with each other as well, because it introduces peer-to-peer transactions, whether that's art, where bye-bye big record label companies or big publishing companies and stuff if you're an artist, if you're a creator. Bye-bye banks if you're a business owner. It is peer-to-peer transactions. That means no more banks, and it has the potential to truly end the Fed. This is why I recommend people studying Bitcoin and understanding and reading the white paper of Bitcoin. I want you guys to know, Bitcoin was never meant to get this far. Like, nobody could have guessed. But my goodness, we are here, and the new age and the new world is upon us. So I want you to be on the right side of history. We are in this together. We don't have much else other than each other. And I think it's important to keep that in mind. And so education is extremely important. Making each other aware of the things Greg talks about, of the things I talk about. These things are very, very important, because when I say the revolution will not be centralized and we are in the digital renaissance, these are not idle words. This is truth that I speak from the bottom of my heart, and it is where we are at in this current moment in time. The new world is being built as we speak, but we just got to find our way in that world. A lot of people are trying to save what's crumbling, but there are very few who are saying, let's build this massive potential that is blockchain and cryptocurrencies. And I guarantee you, if you don't see it now, you will see it in the future. We're going to end on one last piece of news, and that is the infrastructure bill. This is something very important to keep your eyes out. I mentioned this a couple of times in my past few videos. You guys want to make sure that during that day, if the bill gets passed by the House and goes to get signed by the president and it becomes a law, I do expect fear to be injected into the crypto markets, and it could result in a major pullback. If your funds are on centralized exchanges, make sure that you find better alternatives. I've talked about this before as well, and that is, make sure you have a hardware wallet. Because if there is a sell-off, there has been cases in the future where centralized exchanges such as Coinbase or Binance lock people out of their accounts, and you might not be able to sell, put in a sell order, and you want to keep your funds safe. So invest in a hardware wallet. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is education and a way for you guys to keep your funds safe. I got to look out for my beautiful friends. And yes, you are beautiful. Like, I love all of you. I don't know you. I might not know you. I've interacted with many of you, and I appreciate all of your support and your love thus far in this journey. It means the world. So I will leave a link to the Ledger wallet in the description below. Otherwise, guys, that is the end of this video. We don't have a gem of the week. If I were to give you guys my opinion and not financial advice, I would say look into large market cap cryptocurrencies. Honestly, majority of them are going to rally, in my opinion, all the way until that faded infrastructure bill. That is the only thing, and I've said this before, mentioned this, regulations is the only thing that is in our way between us and a very beautiful rest of this bull market. And yes, markets are in cycles. So I do expect the bull market to end, because the crypto markets aren't like the regular markets. They're not on freaking crack. So they're normal. Crypto markets are completely normal. And that is it, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up, as I do appreciate that. Show some love, and subscribe to my channel starting Monday. Daily crypto videos. I'm so excited, guys, to be pumping out tremendous more content, and it's going to be great. We're talking music, philosophy. What is it? Freedom philosophy. I mentioned like philosophy. I try to create like a really cool name, but freedom philosophy, promoting free thinking and free doing, because it is needed more than ever now. And also crypto, and not just crypto as in the financial innovation, but crypto as in the revolutionary technology that could move us closer and closer to a better, more fair and equal world. You guys have a beautiful rest of your week ahead, and I will see you guys very, very soon. You guys stay blessed and have a fun Labor Day weekend if you are here in the States. And I will see you guys soon. Take care, guys.